everyone to Lights On, and while Dwayne is in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, is the general manager of Lights On, Theodore Long, and he has a very special announcement here for only our second episode here tonight, Taz. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me... Wait a minute, what's this? That's Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, we saw Brock Lesnar last week, and he lost to The Undertaker. What's Brock Lesnar doing here? And what is he interrupting the general manager for? I don't understand. I mean, I absolutely don't understand this. Paul Heyman is coming out with a microphone in hand. And hey, wait a minute. Now, Mr. Long, don't worry. I just want to show you some footage from last week. Now, this was during the #1 contenders match between Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. Yeah, The Undertaker was hit with those steel steps. I thought this was gonna be it. And then Undertaker F5 by Brock Lesnar. And then look at this. Eddie Guerrero put his hands on Paul Heyman. And then he climbed up to the top rope, as you're about to see here, folks, and delivered a frog splash to Brock Lesnar, which I believe is what cost Brock Lesnar the opportunity in the #1 contendership. There's no doubt that Eddie Guerrero did it. And there The Undertaker sat up. And Brock Lesnar had his attention on Eddie Guerrero. He wasn't focused on The Undertaker. Neither was Paul Heyman. And The Undertaker was still focused, however. And it was way too late, because Brock Lesnar turned right into this tombstone pile driver. And this match was over.
Tombstone pile driver, and The Undertaker has just won this war against Brock Lesnar. Undertaker's the new #1 contender.
The winner of this bout and the new #1 contender for the undisputed title, The Undertaker. Now you see, Mr. Long, we can do things the easy way, or we can do things the hard way. That's enough, Paul. Eddie Guerrero, I want you to come to this ring right here tonight. Wait a minute. Brock Lesnar's called out Eddie Guerrero, and I think Eddie Guerrero's coming out here. Uh-oh. I don't know what this is going to be, Cole. We may not have to wait, ladies and gentlemen, too long to find out. Remember, it was Eddie Guerrero who got costed the title. Security! Security! Wait a minute. Eddie Long calling for security here. Hey, wait a minute. Brock Lesnar and Eddie Guerrero being torn apart. But Brock Lesnar sends two security guards together, and here comes Brock Lesnar with the shoulder tackles in the corner to Guerrero. But Eddie Guerrero's fighting back. Look at this. They're both punching each other. Guerrero and Brock Lesnar, they're coming to blows. Brock Lesnar and now Eddie Guerrero getting the better of Brock Lesnar in this exchange. But Brock Lesnar with a takedown, and the referees, or I should say the security, break it up. Now hang on just a minute. We're not going to have this right now, but at Unhinged, it will be Brock Lesnar versus Eddie Guerrero. Last man standing. Oh my gosh. Eddie, I hate to do this to you, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave the arena, please. I can't have anything happening between you and Brock Lesnar tonight in Brock Lesnar's match against Rey Mysterio. So you're going to have to leave. Okay, can I just say one thing, Holmes? Good luck. Yeah. Can you believe that? Come here, I have an idea. Well, what a shocking, explosive start to episode 5 here of Lights On. And here comes John Morrison, accompanied by Ezekiel Jackson, man who made his debut last week. As we take a look back here, it was The Miz versus Chris Jericho. After a distraction from John Morrison, Jericho with a code breaker rolled up The Miz and got the victory. However, we would find out that it was actually Mystery Man who was next to John Morrison this whole time, apparently. John Morrison revealed that he had a protege. He didn't know exactly what he was talking about. And out of nowhere, this big man, Ezekiel Jackson, came out and attacked The Miz. Yeah, I'd never seen this guy or anything like this guy before, but I'm telling you, Cole, what he did here, look, watch this with one hand, bam! With one hand, he just destroyed The Miz. lifted The Miz up with ease. Well, this new formed alliance here between Ezekiel Jackson and John Morrison. I've got to wonder if I'm Ezekiel Jackson, if I can trust John Morrison. I mean, he turned his back on The Miz. No, Cole. He did not turn his back on The Miz, right? Oh, and it's mighty funny how he grew a beard really quickly in the span of 1 week, isn't it? Wait a minute. Now, I'm sorry to inform you, John, but I forgot to tell you who your opponent will be, and he'll be this man right here, right now. What? Taz, you don't think? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a King of the Ring qualifying match. AJ Styles and his opponent, John Morrison. Well, this match is for the King of the Ring, but I can't believe that AJ Styles is here in Shockwave Wrestling as John Morrison with a slap. And now look at AJ Styles exploding on John Morrison, a clothesline to start off this match, and John Morrison is backing down in the early goings. Out of nowhere, John Morrison got caught off guard. Well, he probably shouldn't have slapped AJ Styles, to be honest. Hey, wait a minute, Cole. I'm sure John Morrison didn't expect this, alright? Nobody expected AJ Styles here. What is he doing here? AJ Styles. Well, John Morrison sends AJ Styles for the Irish whip here. And wait a minute, it's countered. Backslide. And now AJ Styles with a suplex takes down John Morrison. And there's a right hand from AJ Styles. Taz, you know about AJ Styles. What can we expect here? Goodness, did you see that catch? That was a nice catch. We'll find out who wins when we come back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. AJ Styles took a tumble here. John Morrison, should say Ezekiel Jackson has the referee distracted. Wait a minute. John Morrison. Springboard. Moonsault takes out AJ Styles. Oh, man. Sent to the floor hard. Both men go down to the ground. John Morrison puts AJ Styles back into the ring. Here's a cover. There's a 2 count, I believe. Oh, I think he got his shoulder up before the 2 count could be delivered fully. I'm going to take another look here at the springboard moonsault from the apron practically and out to the floor, or I should say onto the stage. That rampway, that was a brutal maneuver. AJ Styles now fighting his way back up to his feet. Watch out, watch out! Backbreaker from John Morrison, and now he's stretching out that back. Stretching out the kidneys here. AJ Styles making his debut here in this match. Let's look at this unique maneuver from John Morrison. He's got the legs tied up, but I think AJ Styles with these elbows, back elbows, I think he may have broken John Morrison's nose. Well, I want to get back to your point, the point I was trying to make earlier, Taz. You say that, I should say, you know AJ Styles. What a low blow there. Wait a minute. John Morrison a drop kick. What can we expect from Styles? Oh my goodness, an enziguri. A standing vertical enziguri, and AJ Styles is still not off the top rope. Well, if you give me a chance, Cole, I was going to say we could expect, oh, what a C4 off the top rope. We can expect this, to see from AJ Styles the exact kind of offense that John Morrison, he does in his arsenal himself. They're both high flyers. Let's take a look at this C4 once more. Our double feature replay here. AJ Styles with the Michinoku driver, however, plants John Morrison in the upper part of your screen, but Morrison is unfazed. Standing moonsault. You've got to be kidding me here. Is John Morrison, I thought he was going to beat AJ Styles. Wait a minute, what is going on? That's the Miz's music. Maybe John Morrison doesn't believe that the Miz is here, and we're hearing the music. Oh, and my goodness, AJ Styles almost broke the neck of John Morrison. And there's that springboard. Wait a minute. Nice chair shot from the Miz. The Miz with a chair shot on Ezekiel Jackson and AJ Styles. The Styles clash. The Styles clash. They put John Morrison away. And it does. AJ Styles has just beaten John Morrison. And all of an assist from the Miz. AJ Styles is going to the King of the Ring. I don't know what to say to him. Well, you can say AJ Styles, or I should say you could say the Miz has just cost John Morrison. And there you see John Cena, the undisputed champion, backstage. He's going to be defending his title in the steel cage match coming up tonight against Triple H. This is a rematch for Triple H. He gets in one more shot at that title. And I don't believe he ever really lost the title. Well, you may have a point at Crossroads. It appears to be that was the case. Umaga! 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 Wait a minute. Hey, can you tell me where Teddy Long's office is? Sure. It's just down the hall. Thanks.